this video, I'm going to be going over the home inspection report with my client. We just recently had a inspection done on yesterday, and today we are going to see just what it is that we want to have repaired. Good. Sorry it took so long. I had some loose ends I needed to tie up real quick before I sat down with you. You said you wanted to go over the inspection?
Yeah, let's do that. Let me pull it up really fast.
Okay. Let's look at the let's look at the
I mean, I think that's fine, right? That's normal.
Hold on. Which sheet are you looking at?
The full inspection.
Okay, let me pull that one up there. Good. Let me see. Go back out of this one. Okay.
Okay, so I think it starts on number 1, which is page 5.
Page 5. All right. Exterior.
Yeah, so those, I mean, that's fine. The cracks, number 1.1 walkways is fine. 1.2 exterior wall cladding.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fine too, right? I mean, it's just part of like what happens, I think.
You're talking about where it says serviceable, but the wood up by the roof right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. More or less. Yeah.
And then the wood, I mean, the gate, we knew that.
Correct.
So we can just pass that. The cracks on the floor, we knew that. So now we're at number 5, structural components.
You said 5.
And then there's nothing really there.
What section is that?
Page 10, number 5.
Page 10, number 5. Okay.
Structural components.
Yep, that one.
Nothing there.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And then 6, plumbing, nothing there.
Correct.
7, electrical, nothing there.
Correct.
It's just saying that there's extra panels there if you want to expand. 8, nothing there. Page 15, what was that? Oh, nothing there, just like saying he couldn't test the heat pump.
Yeah.
And then number 9, air conditioning, nothing there.
Yep.
Page 17, that was nothing there, just saying that it was within normal range.
Right.
Number 10, the water heater. So that water heater is 29 years old, which is like when they built the house, so it's pretty old. But then it says on the bottom that they didn't, when they built the house back then, they didn't have to put that little overflow pan, but now the regulations say that they have to. So when we change that, we'll have to put a drip pan there.
Yeah,
I looked it up, and they're like $10.
Right.
So I think that's fine.
Okay. That makes sense. Now 10.6, where it says that the water heater temperature at the time was inspected at was 141 degrees. Basically, it's just turning that's like I said, it's just basically turning the water heater down.
Yeah.
That's not.
We had to do that here.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
That's pretty normal.
Some people, for some reason, like extremely hot water.
Is the kitchen. This is where I was a little like, what the heck? So it says this is the only part of the house where it says that there was like this discoloration on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
But when he tested it, it said that there was moisture. This is the only part of the house that has. Oh.
This says no moisture.
Hold on, let me send them to voicemail. Okay. So this, yeah, it says.
No, he said.
Inspector probed stains with a moisture detector, which showed no present moisture at the time. Is this the kitchen one? No, huh?
This is
Yeah, it says
yeah, the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Which one is the one? These conditions may indicate. Oh, okay. So this one, I think we should just ask, right? Like, why was there? Because I'm thinking that the reason that they had leaks, that's the reason why they changed the roof
That
or
that could
repaired the roof.
that could be it, and also it could have been moisture from the vent.
Jamin, please be quiet, okay? Say that one more time.
It could that could be that could be the case, but it could also be that there was like moisture from the vent, like from the vent right there.
Oh, I see.
That could be it as well. But we could we can inquire about that or ask for that to be repaired or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
No,
Well,
like you
I mean,
said.
there was only one on the roof that I was concerned about.
Uh huh.
And because last night I read that it said there was. See, the inspection showed no moisture. So let's keep looking, and then I'll find the one that said that there was.
Okay.
The hardware that's damaged. I mean,
Sink.
I don't know. I think it's fine, right?
I mean, if as long as it's not leaking, right? That looking at the picture, there is like that little crack or that little like little hole like that's missing right there. But
Yeah.
if it says it's serviceable, it does run. Um, Eventually, if you want to replace the sink, then that would very well fix the problem.
Oh, are you on the sink part?
I am on.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. Sorry,
did
sorry,
I go
sorry.
too far?
Yes. Yeah, page 23. Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let's do that. Can we that crack? Is it's serviceable? Is that something that we can add on there
To have it
to have it fixed? Yeah.
okay, that would be that would probably require replacing the sink. So yeah, we can act with that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Hold on, let me make sure I mark that one. Let's see, which one was that? So we're asking about the ceiling, and we're asking about the sink.
What do you think of the window hardware being broken?
That could let me see. Let me read it and see exactly what it says. Uh,
22.
yep. The sash. That's more. That's basically. Hold on. Let me make sure I write down this right thing first too for the sink. I don't want to miss that. Okay. Let me go back to this one. You see, window hardware is damaged. Recommend correction as needed. Proper broken sash ring window frame. This is safety concern. Smart ring holds the window in the open position. That basically is
It stays open, right? Is that what it's saying?
that's it. It holds it open, so it doesn't stay open by itself. Is what it's saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the part that's damaged, is the little part that holds it open.
Yep. There's like a spring on the inside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And if you guys decide that you're gonna like eventually replace the windows anyway, that would
Well, let's keep going because
correct.
there's other more important things.
Okay. I got the faucet.
11.8 you wrote down.
The sink, correct.
And then, what was that? Point 10,
The garbage disposal,
yeah, that's working properly.
correct.
The dishwasher is working properly. The oven light doesn't appear to function. It just probably needs to change some light.
The bulb, yeah.
Okay, number 12, bathrooms. Oh, it's that moisture again. Oh, okay. So you know what? I think you're right.
Correct.
So we can ask for that to get changed, right?
The vents or
Well, just fix the thing. Why is there humidity coming out of there?
no that
I
no that that's the more that's collected on the vents. You know, like let me see how to explain that. Like on the AC when the condensation.
yeah.
That's why that's like a normal. That's almost a normal situation.
Oh,
Yeah, but for it to I guess to build up that much, uh, which is probably why they replaced the AC unit, replaced the
right.
system.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think we should do about that? Just leave it or
Um,
have them fix it?
I would for the other ones. It looks as though that it looks. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. It looks as though it's. I don't know if that may have if that's a hole. If that is a hole, then we could definitely ask for that to be repaired. If that is just staining, then I mean
Yeah,
that
we
could
can
just be
paint over it.
paying over it. You see what I'm saying? And that's probably something
Yeah.
that you guys can take care of yourself. But I can let me get with him to make sure that it because you can't really tell by the picture that it's not actually a hole. You see what I'm saying? Per se.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then 12.9, the bathtub is not flush to the wall.
The let me see the bathtub. The faucet is not flush to the wall. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's either it needs to be tightened or maybe that it needs to be replaced.
Okay.
And that's not that's another not a hard fix. That's basically either just
Okay.
tightening it up
So
or
why don't we just ask for it, and
yeah
then if they do it, great, you know.
yep definitely.
So we can ask for that for all of 12.9, which is the faucet on in the bath, and then I think that third picture, that one has a hole in it, right?
That's what it looks like.
Master bathroom faucet leaks. Recommend review by a licensed. Okay, so I think that is a leak. So maybe we can just have all of that.
12.9. Okay.
The whole 12.9 and then 12.10. I guess it's the same thing.
Yep.
So 12.9 and 12.10.
Yep.
And then it says the sink 12.11 needs a stopper. It doesn't matter. Oh, and 12.12 we can add on there. The toilet bowl is loose. It needs to be anchored down.
Need
And
to
the
be
wax
level.
ring inside the unit must be snug. We can add 12.12.
Okay.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah. We
I
can
think
we.
it's an easy fix.
It is an easy fix, right? But if it's not something that you guys have to take care of, you know, yes, that is minor. Doesn't take the wax ring is probably about maybe $5. Uh,
Yeah.
to get it switched out, it takes about maybe 30 minutes. But if it's something that you guys don't have to take care of, then you know let them
Yeah.
take care of it,
Yeah.
which makes
I
sense.
agree.
I mean, only thing you would have to decide, or you guys would have to decide, is not if they say no, we're not doing that, then
Right.
is that a deal
So let's
breaker?
add it, and then if they say no, then we can fix it
Right.
ourselves.
Now, as long as anything you guys we're not mentioning are not deal breakers, then you know
Yeah.
we can ask for everything.
Not a deal breaker.
Okay, so I got the toilets.
Okay. The thing that is a deal breaker, I'll tell you right now, is the light switch
That
turning on.
yep, definitely. I already knew that.
14.7.
I already knew that.
Yeah.
That's
Every time he turns on the light switch, the breaker trips.
that's an electrical situation. I definitely already knew that.
So that's 14.7. The ceiling fan not working. I don't care. We can replace it. I just want to know if it's an electrical problem.
Right.
Then yes, fix it. If not, if it's just the
Okay.
I think that's also 14.7 along with the breaker thing. Um, that other stuff like the doorknob not working, I mean, we can fix that.
Okay.
I think that one was 14.3. 14.2, the ceiling discoloration. I mean, that's just neat.
Yep. Okay. Hence, like I said, like you said, hence the reason probably for the new roof.
Yeah, yeah. The vinyl floors, I don't care about that.
Okay.
The bedrooms, I think that's 15. No, that's fine. I
The
don't care about
bedrooms, 15.6. Okay.
that. Oh, that's the same discoloration, 15.6, right?
Yep.
Let me look. Stains observed. No moisture present. I think, yeah, as long as we get an explanation, right? As long as we get an explanation, I think they're probably
You
going to
can-
come back and say it was the same thing that you're saying, which is like one reason why they changed the air conditioner anyways.
You can and what I can surmise is that we recently had a few days of heavy rain, like real heavy rain, and for it not to be when he like you said, when he probed it, for it not to be any moisture, if it was anything still leaking or whatever the case may be, then it definitely would have showed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think the past, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days, it rained at some point in time, very very hard.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's where that condensation came from.
That said that there was moisture detected.
No.
I thought I saw one last night and now I can't find it. But
let me
last night that I was like,
let me go through and look at all of them again.
okay.
For ceiling stuff, let me see.
Oh yay! My husband just got his orders.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, I'll send that to Tracy right now. Once we're done. Let me see.
11.2, no moisture.
No moisture. What in the world?
Bathroom, 12.6. No moisture at time of inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them say no moisture.
Yeah.
I think I was just really tired last night.
Yep.
Yeah, they all say no moisture.
Also, with the last thing is the attic, 16.3.
The attic. Oh yeah.
The installation.
They
Now,
can do that.
yeah, we can ask for anything. You see what I'm saying? Even though it says sold as is, we can ask for anything. Now,
Okay.
as far as wrapping the lines, that's basically like the what they're talking about is those noodles for swimming. That's basically getting those from the dollar store or whatever and splitting them down the middle and just basically wrapping them up like that. Should you guys have to do that? No. Is that a deal breaker? Is that something simple? Yes, it is something simple. But if you don't have to do it, the better. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's something you want to ask them about, we can ask them about that as well.
Okay. I mean, let's just ask, and then if they say no, that's okay.
Correct.
The only thing that I really care about
That electrical.
Breaker.
Yep.
The breaker trips when the light is turned on. The other stuff we can ask for, and then we can just ask for an explanation on why there's, the stains around the vents.
Okay.
I'm sure they're gonna say it's because of the AC and that they replaced it, but let's just ask anyways.
No problem. I can definitely do that.
And then I think that was it. Let me see if I could three-way my husband really fast.
Okay.
And then if there's anything that he wants to add, we added the toilet.
Correct.
And then we added the showers, right?
Correct.
Or I think it's just one.
No, we did the toilets and the showers, the faucets.
Yeah, and the showers.
Yep, we did
Isn't it the shower also? Yeah.
all the shower stuff. Yep,
Yeah, and 12.9, what is that? Faucet is not flush to the wall. In the hall. Oh, so it is both. It's the hall and the master.
correct,
Okay. And then we added this kitchen sink.
correct,
And then we just asked for an explanation on the stains.
correct.
And then I don't care about the fence, and I don't care about. Well, I guess we can ask. What does it say? The 1.2 exterior wall damage, deteriorated wood siding observed at left side. Recommend further evaluation. I mean, it's just damage. I think it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. And the attic, we asked for that. Okay, let me see if I could three-way my husband really fast.
Okay. It's kind of like a, situations like these. You just basically go through each item line by line, and whatever a homeowner feels comfortable with doing themselves.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, saying if it was mold or something like that. If it was mold, I'm pretty the inspector would have he would have acknowledged that, because they've dealt with numerous homes or whatnot, and if it was mold detected, then he probably wouldn't have been able to finish the inspection. But like I was telling her, it doesn't matter the situation, them saying that it's as is or whatever the case may be. Anything we ask for to either be repaired or explained, either they're going to repair it, explain it, or as long as we're in our due diligence and it's something that you guys don't feel comfortable with, then we don't have to move any further. This is our time frame right now.
Well, the good thing is that there is no moisture there.
Yeah.
I get that. I understand.
Yep.
But I was reading I found it on page 21. It says,
Page 21. Okay.
may indicate fungal growth and were discovered during the home inspection. The certain types of fungal growth may be toxic and result in adverse health effects. It is strongly recommended that environmental inspection is performed by a qualified professional.
Okay, and that is the one. I think that's the one in the
kitchen.
That's the one in the kitchen. Okay.
So if we could just have them test it.
No problem.
There's no like you say, fungal growth
Right.
there, which I'm sure there isn't, because like you said, there would have been moisture.
Yes.
But if
No.
we could just have it tested.
No problem. No problem.
And if it is just like discoloration, like from a previous AC, maybe there was like a lot of condensation.
Right.
Then we can fix that ourselves. That's a quick fix.
Okay.
We did that here at our house.
Understood.
Is that why they changed the roof?
I can't speak as to exactly why, but if there were some type of leaks or whatever the case may be, then that would definitely be why. The condensation that they're probably speaking about, that like she said, that would come from the moisture on that metal vent, just basically running off to the side or whatever the case may be. Now, the age of the roof, with the roof being old, an older home or whatever, they may have decided that, hey, to make it more appealing to a buyer. Let's just go ahead and spend that $5,000 or whatever for a roof, if that's how much it costs. This is an example. Just go ahead and pay to have the roof repaired and change the system, the AC system, because those are like the main things that people check out when they purchase homes or whatever.
Yeah, because the AC is new too. So
Right, yep.
I think that's the reason why they changed the AC was because there was that built up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we changed we asked for the sink to get replaced,
Mm-hmm.
and the faucet
Mm-hmm.
to get tightened, right, Ortho? Or
Correct.
what do they need to do?
Correct. Now, either tightened or repaired. I mean, replaced.
Yeah. And then that leak in the master bathroom faucet.
At the bottom. Correct.
And we asked for the attic to get
The pipes to get wrapped. Yeah, the water lines to get those wrapped. Basically, what I explained to her was that it's a real simple situation. Those pool noodles, like those floaty type situations. Okay, you like basically if you get those and like split them and then wrap the lines or whatever the case may be, that's the insulation that they're talking about. Now, like I told your wife, that shouldn't be something that you guys have to take care of. If we ask for it, we can ask for it, and if they decide to do it, then great. If they don't decide to do it, then it's not something that's overly expensive, like it's going to cost you $500 just to insulate the lines. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's an easy fix.
Yeah, but even though it's easy, if it's something that you don't have to do yourself, then that's great.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Right.
and then we asked for the breaker trips to get fixed in the extra room, how when you turn the light on, the breaker trips.
Yes, we did.
We asked for that, and then that's it, right?
The ceiling fan is it not working because of an electrical issue or?
Oh yeah, we asked that question for them to figure out.
Yeah, that's part of the part of the electricals. Like when you hit the switch, it trips. It may be wired wrong or whatever the case may be. That's part of the fix for that. She did state that if it's just the light, I mean if it's just not working, then that's fine. You guys can replace that. She did state that.
Yeah.
But the electrical portion of it, that's definitely a deal breaker. So that's definitely gonna be the first thing I put up.
Yes. Yes. If it's just that the ceiling fan is broken, I don't care about that. We can buy a new ceiling fan.
Okay.
And then all the closet doors not closing and the doorknobs, that stuff we can fix.
Okay.
I think that's it, right? Am I missing anything?
No, we actually, and I wouldn't say it's the first, but it doesn't happen often. We actually went through everything line by line, well, number by number, and that's a good thing.
Okay, good.
Yep, definitely a good thing. So as it stands, this, like I said, it's not anything too overly major except for um, the electrical portion, and you want to get some clarification on the stains in the kitchen area. Um, I'll get everything typed up and sent back over to you. You can go over it again to make sure I didn't miss anything. I will include a copy of the inspection to send to the listing agent, so they won't have any issues not knowing exactly what it is that we're talking about. And then also along with it, I'm going to send a copy of the summary so they can match the numbers up and see the pictures as to what pertains to what.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you'll just need us to sign that once
Yes, I'll send it to you guys so you can check it out again. You can go back and look at it, make sure I got all the numbers that you stated. And once you sign it, I'll send it over and we'll wait to hear back from them. Okay. All right, I'll get this typed up and get it sent over to you guys, and I'll let you know when it's on the way.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Bye. There it is. Got to get it done. Home inspections are key. I wouldn't advise skipping home inspections unless you're paying with cash. I'll get this typed up, get it sent over, get the signatures, and see what happens. Have a good one.